The U.S. Surgeon General has warned that social disconnection can carry a mortality risk comparable to smoking up to 15 cigarettes a day. Loneliness has become a real health crisis. People my age will be the last to remember life before the internet, which means we might be the last to remember the promise of the internet, which was connection. And for a while there, it delivered. We watched movies like You've Got Mail, we were meeting people in AOL chat rooms while CDs were still arriving in our mail. I joined Facebook when you still needed a college email to do so. And after every night out, we dumped pictures into albums for our friends to see. The internet really seemed to give us ways to meet new people, stay connected, and be a part of each other's lives. So what happened? Somewhere along the way, friends became followers, bots, and ads. Dating apps became hours of endless swiping. Interesting photos and stories have become questionable deepfakes, and people have become potential scammers. The technology that really did seem to connect us has gradually pulled us apart. Don't talk to strangers has become don't talk to strangers on the internet. But today, everybody's on the internet. At the same time, these devices have removed many of the little interactions that once helped us meet people offline. We don't ask for directions. We don't ask what time the business will close. We don't need help with that flat tire. We've already called the truck. Technology has removed all of the friction of inconvenience, but it accidentally removed the natural interactions that led to meeting new people. We work remotely, we shop online, we entertain ourselves from the couch. So, how are we going to meet new people? How are we going to cure loneliness? That's the problem my app was built to solve. Meet Cal. Cal is not designed to help people spend more time online. Cal has one goal to get two or more people to meet at a real place in real life. We are building the first ever social planner, a tool that brings together the people discovery function of dating apps and the event discovery function of event finding apps and the planning tools that neither industry currently provides. Event apps will show you what's happening, but leaves the planning to you. Dating apps will show you people, but it leaves the planning to you. Cal brings together the who, the when, the where, the why, and the what time are we meeting into one app. Let's begin with when on our calendar. Instead of showing you an infinite supply of people to swipe through, Cal starts with your availability and shows you only a finite group of people who are all free when you are. This matters to busy adults, single parents, travelers, shift workers, and anyone who's tired of asking, what does your schedule look like next week? Next, we determine the why. With our patent pending vibe check, users can communicate their reasons for wanting to meet new people in an anonymous and safe way. Whether you're looking for romance, friendship, a fishing buddy, someone to try a new restaurant with, or someone to use that extra ticket you have. The vibe check reduces mismatched expectations without requiring awkward conversations or encounters. Once Cal finds a mutual connection, Cal will act as a middleman in the communication process, leaving users feeling as if they've been set up by a mutual friend. Our planning tool moves the process forward until a specific time and place to meet has been confirmed by both parties. There's no endless swiping, no logistical stalls, no wondering whether one person thinks this is a date and another thinks they're meeting a new friend for coffee. There's no ghosting or weeks of messaging someone you're never actually going to meet. We're skipping right over all those hours of tapping on glass in isolation and go straight to making the plans to meet somebody in person. Because according to research by Dr. Samantha Joel, a relationship expert, this is actually the best way to determine compatibility. She says that dating apps are the equivalent of an easy weight loss plan, something we'd like to exist. Dr. Joel was excited to give us her official endorsement, saying that our process follows the science. How do we make money? The Vibe Check is monetized, but it will be free for most users who are given coins to use at the beginning of each month. Those who run out will need to purchase more within the app. The biggest driver of revenue will be from our venue partners, who have two ways to get in front of our users on our platform. Unlike traditional advertising, these venues are not interrupting somebody's experience. They are being introduced at the exact moment a user is making plans to go out. The first placement is being a suggested venue for users who have passed our vibe check and have moved on to making plans together. The second is on our calendar, where you not only see the people who are free, but also the events and venues inviting you in as well. Cal, who's our friend, encourages us to go out solo and meet people organically, even if we don't vibe with somebody. A partner venue may be offering us a free drink, an appetizer, or free admission, creating an opportunity to replace another night of isolation with an opportunity to meet somebody in real life. Any prize money awarded will go to help funding our proof of concept. We're gathering our early adopters and we've already made our first venue partnerships. We are measuring how willing people are to go meet others when they are set up by a mutual friend. My name is Amy Jim. I'm a mathematician and a current MBA student, and I love to solve complex problems. Call me old fashioned, but I don't think the solution to isolation and loneliness is going to be more human like robots. It's going to be more fishing buddies, more checking out new restaurants, more live music, and more meeting for coffee. More, I'll see you at 8. And I built Cal to make that happen. More.